Hi, my name is Maeghan Taverner. I use they, them, and she, her pronouns, and I'm the RBC Chrysalis assistant choreographer on Cinderella. It's kind of a mixed role, which is really awesome. So I get to do a lot of like sitting and observing kind of Stephanie's process as a choreographer. I also get to take kind of the cast into separate rooms to run rehearsals, do lots of cleaning, and also I get to just ask so many questions and kind of absorb as much of the process as I can. I haven't worked as a choreographer on a theater or a musical theater show yet, so this has been really great to kind of move from like a performance role into kind of the creative team role. I saw the Chrysalis project application and I had a talk with Annie and a few of my friends who had done it before, and figured out that this can be made accessible for me, and we worked around like medical appointments, infusions, like the whole 9 yards, and it just ended up being a really great fit. I think what's really interesting is I've kind of taken my experience as a dancer and choreographer when I was a standing performer into seated now, so I actually have to use a lot more descriptive terms to kind of convey my meanings if I can't demonstrate like lower body things, which ends up creating accessibility for blind and visually impaired artists as well, because you need descriptive terms to kind of get the choreography translated from page onto performer. So it's been really interesting as I've been exploring ways to make my own artistry accessible. It's becoming accessible for so many other people as well. I've been learning so much as a seated dancer now that is actually making me a better artist and a better teacher and a better choreographer. I actually grew up in Belgium when I was younger, and so we do Sinterklaas. And so my favorite tradition is in Belgium, you create like giant shoes, like your grandfather's shoe or your father's shoe, and you paint the shoe and you put it next to the fireplace before you go to bed, and then the shoe ends up filled with little goodies, and it's adorable. I think people should come to see Cinderella to get really the full magic of what theater can offer. The audience interactions, the magical transformations of the set and the costumes, the songs, it's a really inclusive show to all ages, all abilities. I think it's just a really magical show for everybody to come to see.